Welcome back to another video. You're not alone. Please like, comment, subscribe. Helps me to get on the algorithm. And today we're talking about my reality shift when it came to semen retention. Now, I don't know if I said it in previous videos, but before I hopped on semen retention, I was not the best when it came to endeavors, when it came to like girls, to chasing opportunities, and like all these different things. So the fact that my life is looking like what it's looking right now, it's still crazy. And that's why I always talk about this imposter syndrome. And I'm really working on trying to enjoy this new life that I've kind of made for myself. But let's look at my life before semen retention. So I didn't get the most girls. Like I still got girls like here and there, but like it was like rare. And when I did get those girls, it was like a girlfriend thing. It wasn't like I had a roster or anything like that. I didn't get that much respect at work. That's why I'll always be kind of like looked over. First job I ever had, like long term, I did get a manager position, but it took me a very, very long time to get that shit. And they were passing me over. The only reason they gave it to me is like a last resort type thing. Like, okay, he's still here, so we at least see that he's loyal. Then the other jobs after that, like I wasn't really getting like promotions and stuff like that. Family didn't really look at me like I knew what I was doing. Got a lot of disrespect. Like, of course, my mom still loves me and was giving me like I'm your mom. I'm still gonna like show you love here and there. Dad was not effing with me like at all. Brother wasn't really effing with me. Kind of like had that, but that was like a brother dynamic. I'm not even gonna say much about that one. Sister definitely was not effing with me. But there was that. I wasn't really getting respect. My confidence was really low. It was hard for me to look people in the eye. I didn't really have goals. Like I kept telling myself like I wanted to be a rapper, but I wasn't doing anything to get closer to that goal. But yeah, my life just wasn't looking good. Like I had a lot of bad luck that was happening from time to time, and each year was just getting worse and worse and worse. And I didn't know what was going on, like honestly. And finally I got cheated on like in 2022 going into 2023. And I told myself like, hey, look, like it's time to make a change. It's time to hop on the things that you say you're going to hop on day in and day out and actually take it serious. So going into 2023, I'm like, okay, I have my list of the things I was going to start doing. So hopped on these things when it came to like being on, and semen retention was one of them. Going to the gym, eating more healthy, like a bunch of these different things. And I hopped on it. And when that first year had started, I had like a cool month. And all that month, it just took that 1 month for me to realize that this was a real thing. I was finally getting respect from people. Girls was finally throwing me attention. It wasn't like I had to chase them. And now that I'm thinking about it, because I had lost my job around that time too. I think I got another job. I quit doing it. I did, yeah. Because, okay, so I was working at a Chick-fil-A. And then I knew another operator from another Chick-fil-A. I got a job like super fast. I guess I didn't think that semen retention played a part in it, but now that I'm knowing how it works, it definitely played a part in it. But yeah, so ever since that like month, I would like always hop off semen retention, I'll hop back on it, and it will be like it will always be like a week minimum streak. And by me always being able to hit a week at the minimum, my life just started changing. Like I had to start going through like Dark Night of the Souls, which you guys don't know what that is, like just facing your trauma. And like it wasn't all like rainbows and sunshine, because when you're raising your frequency, things are going to happen. But I started to not be a victim. I'm like, you know what, let me figure this out. I started watching a bunch of podcasts, started reading books. Guys, like reading books, like who even like how I was thinking back then, who even does that? But now I'm in the habit of like I need to read every single day. I need to get my knowledge up, and I need to like level up in that aspect, because knowledge is power. And I never used to think like that. And now thinking back then, it's like I was operating at a level I wasn't used to, and it was accelerating my life at a very fast pace. If I needed to get a job, I got it. Woman attention was like coming my way, where I didn't have to like try as much to initiate these conversations. Did I have trying to think, that was 2023. Oh yeah, so 2023. So I think the Super Bowl had happened around that time, and I was on a semen retention streak. And then my friend had Super Bowl party. And this is when I knew for a fact it was a real thing, because There was a girl at the party, and then I was just sitting down, and I literally just told her like, "Hey, I got a Tesla. You want to come see it outside?" I don't talk like that. We went. I hooked up in my car. I don't do stuff like that. So this is why I'm telling you that this was making me see that it was a real thing. So fast forward to today. It's fast forward to today. Let's bring it back actually to like last year around November. Whenever my like last relapse was, like a month before that, I had met a friend on TikTok Live that said he was on it as well. And he was letting me know that the benefits just get better and better and better. So I'm like, you know what? I finally had someone I could talk to about this. Let me finally lock in. Come to present day, guys, my life just looks completely different. Girls are in my inbox just throwing themselves at me. My social media accounts are blowing up. Every time I go out into public, it feels like I'm the main character. People are just staring at me. People respect me. My parents did a whole 180 where before I hopped on this long street, I wasn't even talking to my parents. I have a relationship with them now. Free things is just coming my way. I'm looking at the sun right now, and this whole time I've been making this video, I'm like, this looks amazing. And it's just crazy. Like my depression just kind of melted away. So when I'm having guys like talk about like, I've been on semen retention for this amount of time, you're not seeing anything, I just be thinking cap, like lies. But I don't want to just hop on that. Everyone has a different experience. I be trying to like listen to it and read the messages. But you can't believe everything you see on the internet. And if you guys aren't really seeing benefits and you guys are putting that out on the internet, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just saying I don't really believe it. But hey, it is what it is. It's working for me. It's working for a bunch of other guys. And I guess if it is working for you, keep tapping into my videos. But yeah, my life looks as a complete 180. Like a highest paid job. Highest I've ever been paid at a job. I remember before semen retention, I would wake up and every day will be a battle. Every day will be a test. Now those tests still come, but now I'm looking forward to the days. It's like that masculine drive in me is making me want to just face these challenges that life is throwing at me. And don't get me wrong, new levels, new devils is a real thing. Like right now I'm having a situation where I'm dealing with people trying to impersonate me on the internet, this and that. And I'm looking at it, and at first it kind of made me a little mad. But then I'm thinking that this problem, if I was to present this problem I'm going through right now to my previous self before semen retention, I would be like, why are you complaining? Like life was horrible and this is what you have to deal with. Suck it up, keep going. And that's what I'm doing. Like I'm able to stay like in my gratitude mindset and keep it pushing. And I all you guys that comment on my page, like I love it. Like I love that I'm building community of people that's like-minded, and you guys are actually rocking with the things I'm saying. And yeah, that's what kind of keeps me motivated to like drop these videos. And I think the best thing I've learned, and I love that I got through this practice, is I've always kind of suffered with social anxiety. You just want to be able to tell. Like I'm able to hide it very well in public. Now I can say for a fact that I don't really feel that. Like if you don't like me, I don't give a fuck. Like I be thinking to myself, I'm gonna drop what I want when I want and do what I'm gonna do. And if I get the support and you're rocking with me, I rock with you guys back. But I'm not really chasing like external validation. Now, one thing I am gonna say is these girls are still crazy. Like that's all I'm going to say. Like it's like semen retention isn't going to be the cure and fix all. Like I can't just think because I'm on semen retention I could just hop into a relationship like nothing. And I think that's the lesson right there. I think God and the universe is testing me, of telling me like, look, with your new powers, that sounds so funny, with your new powers, just be mindful that don't just hop into anything. And I think that's how my mind is right now. Like I want to hop into anything. But guys, if you hear me keep talking about girls, please like put your hand through the screen and slap me in the face. Females isn't the reason I want to do this. I want to like actually use this to manifest my goals and manifest a wife in real time. And how will I find my wife if I'm just giving my attention to any girl that throws her attention my way? No matter how cute, no matter how bad, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm saying it on camera. I'm going to drop this video so you guys can keep me accountable. But yeah, it's like, I feel like in life, guys can find that perfect woman, that wife. You just got to stay on the path of semen retention because your wife is trying to manifest you as well. So why is she trying to manifest someone that's probably addicted to gooning and just still chasing women and all these different things? Like I got to make sure I'm the real deal before I can meet this person. And that means me having to ignore these girls and just focus on my purpose, as lonely as that might be. But who knows, like me moving with that mindset, how my life has been unfolding at such a fast rate. Who's to say that person might not come next week or next month? I just have to be in the right mindset to meet that person. But I'm going to stay patient. Hopefully you guys are like seeing my journey, seeing my videos I'm dropping and being like, okay, the semen retention is a real thing. But as always, guys, if you guys found any value within this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.